for this bad boy. Tonight is Monday Night Mammone. I got a silver whistle for Johnny Silver.
Hey everyone! It's Mammone, your guest re-announcer, and we have an epic match for you tonight. In a corner to my left, he hails from the Olympic Training Center. He is the greatest coach of all time, Coach Mammone! And in the corner to my right, he hails from Loyola, New York. He weighs in at beefy, right? He is the raw dog, the meat man, John Silver!
Freaky Jack, baby!
He does, right?
Ready? We definitely started. Alright, ring the bell. Silver, you look like massive.
Hello, everybody! It is I, Bobby Orlando, here to commentate this first round matchup, the last first round matchup of the Cap TV title tournament. It is Johnny Silver versus Coach Mammone. And here you see Coach Mammone is extending a handshake, a sign of respect to John Silver before this bout. And there you go, a good sign of respect. Oh my God! Johnny Silver obviously showing Coach Coach Mammone, zero respect. Referee Mike, gotta make sure he gets out of the corner. Want to keep this clean, want to keep this fair. Here comes Coach, gets sent off. An athletic maneuver, a variation of it up and over. He slams Johnny Silver into the turnbuckle. And here we go. Coach Mammone whips Johnny Silver. An enormous impact into that buckle. Here comes the coach. Coach Mammone, a very athletic person. He is a coach after all. And as you can see, he is demonstrating his athletic ability as he's doing squats in the middle of the ring. And he follows it up with a gigantic leg drop that only keeps Johnny Silver down for a 2 count.
We got more. When the pants
When we got it, Coach Mammone is about to tear off his clothes. Oh my God! Coach Mammone luckily had another pair of shorts, a very short pair of shorts underneath those jogging pants. Now, speaking of jogging, he is jogging across the ring, and I believe it is doing damage to the abdomen region of John Silver, as he is, at more times than I can count, stepping on him and follows him up with a splash. Only keeps him down for a little bit, not the 3 count. Now, Coach Mammone has been showing me a lot of talent, a lot of raw fighting ability, but the raw dog is now kicking the chest of the coach. Look at the sweat. Look at the vapor coming off of his chest with those high impact kicks. Oh my God! Johnny Silver blocks the clothesline, falls up with a forearm, and oh my God! A devastating maneuver. Coach Mikey, that is the Ugly Ducklings guy. Ref Mikey, counts the pinfall, but it wasn't enough to keep Coach down, and it wasn't enough to take Coach out. TV title tournament. Johnny Silver now. He is in the driving zone, the autopilot zone. I don't know what any of that means I just said, but he's showing that he is ready to take Coach down. But speaking of down, he gets him in a jackknife cover. Oh my God, Coach, watch out. A devastating kick, followed up by what will we see here? Oh my God, a small package. Coach Mammone is fighting with everything he's got. It's a game of cat and mouse. He's got him up in a fireman's carry position. A variation of an air KO. This matchup has so much action, so much fast-paced maneuvers. And what will we see here? Will we see a high-flying, risk-taking, daredevil stunt by the coach? Johnny Silver is down on the mat. Coach Mammone is high above the Creative Pro Wrestling Academy. He is up there. Look at the shadow in the distance. He is doing some sort of a squat on top of the top rope. It is very impressive, but I'm not sure if it's going to get him the victory. Oh my God! Coach Mammone is almost paralyzed coming off that top rope. Johnny Silver loses his balance. He gets him off the top rope. Oh my God! A kick to the head. Coach Mammone might be death. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Silver is moving on to the second round of the Cap TV title tournament. Coach Mammone laying in the middle of the mat. Unconscious, maybe? He's breathing.
Johnny Silver, the Royal, the female basketball, the Brave Master!
Johnny Silver is a man on a mission. He wants that Creative World title straight. That Creative World TV title straight.
Trim! You're not your freaking dead, you fat piece of
I have never seen a man willing to do Johnny Silver next round take on Gwyn.
What is up, Cap TV fans? We are back here, a new episode of Cap TV, hitting you again every Monday night at 7 o'clock p.m. And I am here live with all of you at the Creative Pro Wrestling Out of This World post show. That is right, we are post all the action. All the action has commenced, and yes, I know the results. I know what happened, and guess what I can do? I'm not allowed to tell you guys. I'm just as mad as you, don't worry. I am furious that I cannot share all the results with you, but I'm going to explain it to you, even though I know you all know why I can't explain it. Tell you the results. It's because we got a Cap TV title tournament going on, and the first round is officially over. The sides of the brackets have now moved in, getting closer to that center. I'm out of it. I lost. That sucked, but whatever, that's fine, because we roll into the second round of the Cap TV title tournament. I am so beyond the moon excited that those matches actually started here tonight with insane action, including a match to kick off tonight's show between Kevin Tibbs and Alex Reynolds. Won? Wait and find out. We then rolled on to another amazing match between the SK and Bobby Orlando. And guess who won that match? Well, you have to just guess, yeah, because you don't know. Oh my word, the matches rolled on. The second round matchups kept on rolling as we had Liam Davis, new member of Spite. I always thought it was Sprite too. I'm more of a 7-Up guy though, don't worry, you're not alone there. But he took on Dorian Graves in another match that I can't share the result with you.
Bring it back to the ring, gentlemen. Off the hair. Bring it back to the middle. Let's go,
But there is another match that rolled on here tonight. We had women's action. But that was not all the action we had going here tonight. We had smart Mark Sterling taking on Francis Kip Stevens in another Cap TV title round 2 tournament match.
I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready. All right, here's the deal. I'm in the best shape of my life, so we're gonna do this. I want you to point to your head. I'm gonna point to my head. Okay? All right.
But that also means I cannot tell you the results there. After that, we had an amazing matchup. I was so on the edge of my seat this whole time. We had Max Caster taking on, making his Creative Pro Wrestling debut, you may add, Anthony Green. Oh my word, what a match, what a match. Caster once again delivering a diss track. Oh, he does those a lot. He's not bad at them. We had Wally Allen, the king Wally Allen. We had Coach Mammone. We had Cliff Marshall. We had myself, Al. You're so Cat TV, a vlogging wrestler of that sweat. Tomlinson, baby. We also had one Pat Buck, the Buzzkill, taking on Team Clash. Yes, it did feature the Creative Pro champion Johnny Clash alongside the Even Stevens and Aaron Rourke and Jesse Hurst. What a match, what a bout. Was not done there. We had the main event. Probably, in my opinion, the biggest main event since my own main event. We had Bear Bronson taking on Bryce Donovan. Now this also is a Cap TV title tournament match in round 2. But no one's around, it's me and you, and I feel bad that I left you hanging all night. I'm gonna tell you who won. Guys, the winner of that match. Did you get that? Did you get that? You heard that, right? I just gave you the results. I told you who won. You know who won, right? Because like this show is just so out of this world, I can't explain it. Creative Pro Wrestling, Cap TV is so out of this world, I can't explain it. Cap TV is also every single week. I hope you all tune into it, and I will see you all real soon next Monday night because I love you all. Jack Tomlinson of Jack Tomlinson Vlog. For all of you, Cap TV, Cap title tournament hitting you soon. I love you all. See you later. Bye.